right, we are in day 101. We are power hammer adventuring. So I got this note about a crack in a wall, and I also got a note about one of the TVs in the security room. I don't know if we can smash it with the power hammer or how that would even work, but anyway, I just wanted to try to do some stuff with the power hammer and see if maybe there were more uses for it. Here we go. Beautiful. All right, and we need to make sure that we can come back here and see if we can smash this. We cannot smash that. Okay. So that was nothing, but there is... All right, let's see if we can break this crack. We can. Let's give us a sigil. Castle. Well, that looks like a puzzle. Castle, but it's like 3-letter words. Like cat and see the low eel. Huh. Alright. Not very helpful. No other cracks? Okay. Day 102, we are going to try to get the archives. We can King's Banner red, so I don't think it'll be an issue, but I'm going to try to get the archives to figure out possibly there's something in there that's why that security camera was called out in that note. That's that particular security camera. Archives, there we go. Easy. Okay. So, we are protected. Now, is there a security camera? Or am I reading too much into this? Wait a minute. This is is this power? Can this room be powered?
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened for one last time by the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to impart to you one final vision. I see cavern walls of stone, a hollow lit by a sea of 1,000 burning stars. I see a treasure buried beneath the cliff rocks, a black mirror hidden among the memories of the falling sands, and within the black mirror, I see a figure standing in sullen snow. now know. Until we meet again some distant day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay, so we found the secret elevator. That room of 8 thing, we've been in the room of 8, but it didn't look like that. I don't know how much of these fortunes are like in the game and not in the game. We found the underground train station. The black mirror on the sands of whatever. It seems like that's on the boat before you get to the secret room. But I'm glad that the game told us that was the last one we were gonna get, because then we don't have to worry about it again. Interesting. Okay. Archives. Oh, well, we only get one chance to draw the boiler room. You know what? That's fine. And we can King's Banner blue. And we'll just take this one door for all we got. We got 3 dice. Oh my god, you can still see the obviously that's the coat check. Okay. That could be the boiler. I think the boiler room is steps though. All right, last chance. All right. We didn't get it. Adjust the rarity of the floor plans in your house. Yeah, let's do that. But I think it picks one for you. Oh, watering can. Oh. Okay, office, West Wing Hall, maid's chamber. Can I make maid's chamber? In the conservatory, you'll be able to permanently adjust the rarity and rates of how often certain floor pans. Can I change this one to like never? Rare, commonplace, rare. Many to be in danger without serious conservation ever. Yeah, confirm. We have water in the kitchen, I believe. So let's do that because I think I can fill up my watering can in here. That's what that's for. Wonderful. So can I get another gem by coming back in here? Or it's just the first time you do a room? Okay. Oh, boiler room. And we have no gems. That's cruel. That's cruel. There's treasure here now? Time to start digging. Digging where? Is there a dirt spot? Is that it? Was that the treasure? No. Oh my god, literally just in the floor. What kind of shovel is this? The coffers amount Holly. I think this is the first one I've got. It contains 25 coins and 3 gems. Whoa. Yeah, this is definitely the first one I've ever gotten. Alright, well, let's hope this library door gives us what we need. We're rolling in it now. I almost want to try to get the bookstore. Oh my god. Oh, but this either way. Yeah, no, we have to get this because it's the only door. Well, this crosses something off the list. All right, the History of Orinda, first edition, please. Thank you. we'll get that the next time, and then the next time we have to request it the next time, and then we have to get it the next time. Okay, boiler room. This is the best case scenario because then we have two. Okay, this is the best case scenario. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna King's Banner red, and we have 3 dice, so we should be golden. All right, archives, archives, archives. I say this, and then we'll watch. We'll not get it. Archives, perfect. Yay! Okay. So now, let's turn on, how do I turn it on? I go this way. I think you just have to hit the one button. And we want it to go straight? Yeah, we want it to go straight. Alright, so what is powered? Why is this powered? Is there like a secret switch in here? Whoa. I have no idea what to do with this information other than it goes to the doors. Will this power the lab? Yeah. Okay, so it just powers the rooms that are beside it. So is it just because we're just providing power now and that's all it is? There's a dig spot? Here? How would you ever know that? Okay, we got a file cabinet key. So now we just have to make it back to the archives, which we have enough steps to do. Oh, here? March 10th, 1886. Peace! Terms of surrender have been accepted. The red flags flying over the capital was a bittersweet sight of comfort for many of this realm's war-weary citizens. After 22 years, peace had to come at last. We, the staff of the Reddington Herald, join all of the citizens of Reddington in welcoming this new era of peace and formally retract and disavow all prior printed support of House Desilets. Royals flee in defeat. For shame, oh you cowardly coattails. In our most trying hour we clung in, and in yours you ran. In his first public address since the end of the war, the victorious leader of the Fen army, General Teskin, did not express much sympathy for his fallen enemy. The royal family's departure was not unexpected, as rumors of their plans to flee to the neighboring realm of Iraja have been circulating even before the war's end. However, the suddenness of their departure has left many of their supporters feeling abandoned. It is a disgrace, a betrayal of the people they swore to protect. They have fled to foreign lands seeking comfort and refuge, while their people suffer and struggle to rebuild. This is not the kind of leadership we need. We need leaders who will stand with us in the times of adversity, who will not abandon us when we are afraid and at our most vulnerable. December 9th, 1924, Desilet's princess born in exile. In the 4 decades since the end of the war, little news has reached our news desk regarding the former royals, whose life in exile has remained a quiet source of speculation and mystery. Prince Rolf, the grandson of Desiletz IV, broke that silence on Tuesday when he announced the birth of his daughter, the Princess Caitlin Jari, who, in keeping with Eurasian tradition, was endowed with her mother's surnames. Close supporters of the exiled family are of course concerned, and this public announcement displays a notable shift in conduct for the royals and sets the stage for the family to exit private life and return once again to the public sphere. A change that would undoubtedly stir up long-buried allegiances and unrest in our realm. January 11, 1929, tensions rise on the southern border. The Crown's recent decision to dismantle the realm's remaining railways has caused increasing tensions with our southern neighbor Eurasia, who has for many generations relied on our realm's rail tracks for northern passage to Arch Aries. The ensuing round of trade negotiations with Eurasia, which were conducted with reckless care and little diplomacy, have, to the surprise of no one, ended in an impasse. Early reports have alluded that in addition to their other demands, the Crown has requested that asylum be granted to the House of Desolates be revoked. So I'm gonna take a picture of this because train is one of the, like, rail travel is one of the things for the sigils. So this might be information we need to solve the sigil for this area. Now, do I know that for certain? Absolutely not. Oh, that's part of, I think that's part of the sigil. I was kind of right. That's part of the sigil. Okay. So then maybe we just need to fill in the rail part of it. Does this unlock exactly one key? One drawer? It might be the only one it opens. Okay, cool. So I don't think we have that sigil. I don't know that that's the other one we unlocked. I don't think it is. I don't think we have that one yet. Okay, I think that's it. Well, this was a very successful run. We can't go anywhere else, but this was very successful. We powered up the archives, and basically we discovered it just acts as a conduit for other things. So not so much rides on the boiler room. I do like that, in that if you do the archives, then you have 3 more chances to get the lab or the pump room, or like whatever you're trying to get. So that's nice. I didn't realize that. But other than that, it powers nothing in the actual room. So that's interesting. And then what else do we get? We got one of the file cabinet keys. I saw where that was online. Do we have a workshop by chance? We do not. Okay. And we got the book. We got the History of Orinda book. So I think that's a day for us. We only have 13 steps left. I think we're going to call it a day. We have done quite a lot. And I think that's where we'll end it here for this session. So what do we have to do? We have to get the other file cabinet key, which is apparently, I think they said on the patio or something, which means we'll have to have a shovel. And we have to get the library again to draw that book and read the book, because the other version was completely redacted. And maybe that book has like all the information we need for the sigils, you know? So that's going to do it for me for Blueprints Secret Hunting. We will, of course, continue this series. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you guys are as well. See you on the next one. Bye, everybody.